It has been a really long time since I've been out flying the DJI Mini 2. And it's not because I've forgotten about the drone. I've just been busy covering the Mini 3, as this is the hot potato as it is right now. But we should not forget this drone, because it's actually a quite affordable alternative to the Mini 3, and it's still capable of recording some pretty good footage. On top of that, you still have an SDK that is released for this one, which is not available for the Mini 3 Pro, which will allow us to do some pretty amazing stuff with this that you can't even do with the Mini 3. So with the release of the DJI Fly App 1.7.4, I thought it would be a good chance to take this one for a test flight, just to see if they have broken anything with this latest update. Historically, we have seen a lot of issues being introduced in the lesser supported drones when they are putting new software on the market. So it's a really good chance just to test out if there's still any Mini 2 users left here on the channel, and if you're missing this kind of content. So if there's anything in particular that you want to know about or want me to make videos about for the Mini 2, then let me know in the comment below. Let's get this airborne and just take it for a short spin and see if everything is like it's supposed to be. And we can, for the sake of this video, do it by hand launching the drone. Oh, I just forgot how noisy it is actually. It's actually pretty noisy compared to what we're used to. All right, so let's fly a little bit over the grass field. And we can get a little glimpse of the castle. It's up there. Let's just go higher. We are right now celebrating the 50th anniversary of our Majesty. She has been having the same job for 50 years. That's quite a long time. Being dimmed down, this party, which was supposed to be like a really big party, that's being dimmed down a little bit because of the loss of the Queen in UK. So it would not be appropriate to do like a big feast or big celebration on top of that. But this is the castle where she's living in the summer. Let's just go a little bit higher so we don't disturb people here. And we can just record a little bit of video here. So, seems video recording is working like it's supposed to. Also, we also need to check the compass. Always check the compass to see if there's anything with that. Let's just get it down here so we can see where I am. And down here. So, if I go on the other side of the car here, I know that the direction of the car and relatively to the drone, that is north, which is where the north pointer is pointing. I like it best where I have the drone in the center and I have the compass rotating around the drone. Just take it down here, maybe do a little. We don't have all the fancy stuff that we have on the Mini 3, so it's not that much we can test with it. That's for sure. But what we can do now is we can do one of the quick shots. So we stop this one. We can go on the quick shots. We can take this one away and we can mark the car here. And I'm not sure that we want a drone here. We just want a circle like this, and 3, then we press 2, 1. So now we're getting a circle. Oh, it lost me. It lost the car already. Still, it's doing like a pretty decent job rotating around the car. There's also no surprises there. snatch a photo. You can do one of these, you know, the ones we all love, the top downs. And now this is a building plot. It's maybe not the most fantastic place to take an image. So you can take this one, and then we can do a single one. And we can also do a B. It's always interesting. It's always interesting when a car sneaks up on you. We know how that goes in this location. But it's surprisingly noisy. Let's just put it in video. Do a little video here. It's way easier to sneak around undetected with the Mini 3. There's no doubt about that. But it's flying pretty decent. Just to make sure that we have the right version. Oh, look, there's all the deers over there. We can fly over there, so I can show you those. Maybe we'll go down a little bit here. Oops. Let's just record a little bit of video here. And we can use the zoom so we can get closer so you can see what's going on. Back away here a little bit. So you can actually go in, you can take your kids here and you can go in there and I don't know if you can feed them, but at least you can pat them. Just put it in sport mode, just see if we can. There's still a pretty good rip in this little drone. Of course, it's not like anything like the AVATA. So let's get it down. So it just bounced off my hand. A lot of you are asking how to hand land the drone, and it's fairly easy. You just pull down this one. What happened is that the bottom sensors actually saw my hand, so this was why it was bouncing up. But just leave your hand in the same position and keep pulling down on the throttle stick, then it will land safely on your hand. So that's fairly easy to do. And you might notice I still have tape on this side. This is because the plastic here is broken from the few crashes that I did with the drone in the spring. I still need to replace some of those parts. And this is also maybe one of the reasons why I don't fly it that often. But this is a kind of a safe, controlled environment, and it's not over water. So if something goes wrong, I could at least go and pick the drone up and maybe stitch it together again. This was a short video just kicking some tires with the new DJI Fly App 174. That app was designed to basically optimize and support the AVATA. But of course, it also includes, maybe it was not clear from the release notes, something for the other drones that are supporting or using the DJI Fly App. But as I said, this was a good chance to test out if there are any Mini 2 owners left here on the channel, and if this is something that we should continue doing here. At least I have some plans with some of the third-party apps that I want to cover here on the channel to show you some pretty amazing stuff that you can do with this little drone. As they are still available on the DJI website, I made a ton of videos covering all sorts of aspects with the Mini 2. In case you missed those videos, I'll make sure to include a playlist that you can access through this card. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then feel free to give a like. If you didn't like it, feel free to press the dislike button twice. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you around.